So fun fact, Ed McMahon never delivered a check for Publishers Clearinghouse. That is like a massive, like brain fog.
Never delivered the check?
Never, it wasn't him.
Bullshit.
Isn't that crazy? Look it up. It's like this, yeah, really weird. But everybody remembers a guy with white hair delivering checks to people's houses for Publishers Clearinghouse, but it wasn't Ed McMahon, which is what I was told on the first day that I started there. So, but no, that's a good segue, because I think there's a big, massive misconception about our brand right now and what we're doing. First off, thank you to the Media Post group for having me. I'll be really quick. I know I stand in the way of coffee. The first QSR summit I went to was in February of 2020. I think one person had COVID in the US, and we were talking about it like, is this going to be a big deal or not? But obviously, things happened from there, and we went in lockdown and all that, and everybody knows that. But it's crazy that we're here in 2024 now, and we're talking about the same stuff, right? I mean, everybody's, talking about, third-party delivery. We're talking about the deprecation of the cookie. I cannot believe we're still talking about the deprecation of the cookie. I mean, can it just happen already, right? I'm ready for it to be over. But that's why I'm here, because I think we can help your brands navigate through that. So yeah, there's a misconception about our brand. Everybody knows us as Publishers Clearinghouse. We are the sweepstakes brand, right? That's what we do. That's why our users come to us, because they want to win prizes, really, right? They want to win cash. They want to win cars. That is the main benefit that we offer them. But in order for them to win something, we have to identify them, right? We have to know who they are, because we can't show up at Jane Smith's house with a check and John Doe answers, and it's not the right person, right? So right off the bat, they have to give us 5 things. They have to give us their name, their address, their email, their date of birth, and their gender, right? And they have to opt in right there. So they're authenticated right there. It's first-party authenticated data, ready to go for the future. So when Google does, deprecate the cookie, it's fine with our data. We're ready to go, because we're all authenticated and opted in, right? We have over 170 million all-time users with us, 11 million winners plus, and over 90 million rewards that we've given. But we've pared that list down to people that are actually, coming on a monthly basis to interact with us. So it's I'd say about 40 million users right now that we have in our first-party data file. That have opted in again. They're ready to go. But we didn't stop there, right? We wanted to know more about them, so we actually have an internal surveys team that delivers them surveys through our PCH properties, right? And the benefit of that is they can earn tokens, and the tokens allow them to enter into more sweepstakes, or put more entries into the same sweepstakes. So they see like a Ford Bronco that they want to win. They can do 10 entries with more tokens, right? So we could say, hey, take this quick survey from us, and we'll give you 25,000 tokens, right? So now we know not only those 5 attributes that I said, but we know maybe they're a dog owner, maybe they are a fast food eater, right? They like to go on outdoor adventures, whatever it may be, right? Our surveys team takes care of all that, but we have all that data now enriched, right? So we have Publishers Clearinghouse, which is a sweepstakes brand that still exists, but we also have this little ad tech unit inside of Publishers Clearinghouse, which is PCH Media, which sits on top of this data file, right? And so what do we do with that data file? Well, we're here to offer it up to you, right, to use in your campaigns. In a variety of different ways, right? There's a multitude of things that we can do. I don't want to confuse everybody, because sometimes we have these meetings and it's like, wait, well, what are you? Are you a publisher? Are you a data provider? What do you do? Well, we have a lot that we can do, because we have to have that interface where our users come, right? But I think today the focus is definitely on the data, right? So, from a data segment standpoint, first-party authenticated data, we can help you out all day there. It's super easy to push it through, programmatic channels. But the fun one actually is data acquisition for you. And that's where we can help you build your first-party file, so that you don't have to worry about, third-party delivery systems, taking your customers, or you not getting that information from them. You can directly target them, in the future and whenever you want, however you want, right? So the way it works is you sponsor one of our sweepstakes. It could be one that we already have going. We have them on a weekly basis. We have grand prizes that you can be a part of, or we can make it more bespoke to what you guys are doing, right? So it could be, free meals for a week, which was Fresh Directed. Could be, coolers with your branding on the side. It really doesn't matter, because again, our users come to us because they want to win something, and they love that. They love that thrill of entering into a sweepstakes and trying to, come out on top and have, whether it's a Ford Bronco or something that you guys offer, right? And so anybody who enters it, we can add a survey question at the end, so you have that enrichment tied to it, directly tied to your brand, right? So not only the enrichment that we have, but something that's related directly to your brand. And anybody who enters it, and there will be a lot of people that enter, you keep. It's yours forever, basically, right? So it's essentially data acquisition, helping you guys building your file, giving you more users, so in the future you can send them emails, you can target them on programmatic ecosystems, and not have to worry about what Google's doing because you have those users under your umbrella now. And that's it. That's really what I came here to talk to you about. I want to be short. Again, I think there's a misconception about our brand, and so it's more just educate you on there's more to Publishers Clearinghouse than just give the sweepstakes and giving stuff away. We actually have a lot of solid data that we sit on, and we think that we can really help you out in the future. So if you see myself around and you have any questions, please ask me. We have two other people. We have Jackie Cruz and Ange Perone. I think I can't see up here. The lights are bright. I saw a hand raise over here. I think they're over there. Yeah, so just, stop and ask some questions. But, looking forward to chatting with you guys more later.